The Warriors just beat the Celtics in the finals, but when Team 2K TV took on a couple influencers, King Jordan and Bash World in
I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children.
Yeah!
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul for Steve. At the line for Detroit.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now, here's Grant. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Into the lane.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute. Best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
To the paint. And Olynyk kicks to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Davis against Evans. Out to the right wing. charity stripe shot. Green for 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Lets it go from 11, and that one drops.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Los Angeles ball.
Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Evans. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 7-foot shot. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Grant. Cunningham's got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man. And getting
Who wants the T-shirt? Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dance.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. So the Lakers 5 right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in its small forward. Now here's Evans. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Anthony. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Bay passes to Evans. No good on the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Pistons shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Grant dishes to Evans. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Bay. And here's Evans outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Evans, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And now the fast break, Anthony with the ball. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
No good, unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 10. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anthony. Carmelo Anthony. Lakers substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 33, the Lakers 47.
The finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. And it's Evans in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And he makes
Pistons 5.
a three-point play chance here for him.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Back to Bay. Passes it to Evans. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Olynyk.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Davis has the open look. Misses the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Olynyk sets a screen for Evans. Grant kicks to Bay. Evans passes to Cunningham. Evans against Westbrook. Inside, here's Olynyk. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Olynyk's got 5 now.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Westbrook. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Detroit the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Here's Horton Tucker. He's defended by Bay. And it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
So Detroit.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers leading by 17. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Monk. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. And Olynyk kicks to Evans. Pistons passing it around. Grant the pass to Evans. Here's Olynyk. Rebound the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Olynyk with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Cunningham. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Evans against Westbrook. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Olynyk sets a screen for Evans, and it's Grant in the corner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
And it's Evans missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Davis. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
From deep, Evans. Good on the triple. Evans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Who's got the loudest success? Who wants the
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to the right wing.
Pistons mascot?
Olynyk sets a screen for Bay. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it pay.
Monk kicks to Westbrook. The dish to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. From the stripe. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Grant. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A three-pointer is right on target. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Anthony down low. He's covered by Grant. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And that's Evans penetrating the 11-footer. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business.
That's the end of the game.